REI Hub integrates with RentRedi to offer landlords a comprehensive rental property software solution. To integrate the two platforms, you must subscribe through RentRedi, who will manage your billing and subscription status. After doing so, the integration will automatically create a new REI Hub portfolio for you, populated by the properties and transactions you have in the RentRedi system. After setup, the integration provides ongoing access to the RentRedi data feed, visible in REI Hub under the Accounts menu item in the RentRedi tab. The integration syncs all revenues into REI Hub and assigns them the appropriate property and unit based on the invoices and payments recorded through RentRedi. Receiving this information directly from your property management system helps put the revenue side of your business on autopilot and speeds up your bookkeeping process. To integrate the data feed from RentRedi and the imported transaction feed from your linked bank accounts, the REI Hub system uses clearing accounts and two transactions to track the flow of funds from the renter through RentRedi and finally to your bank account. First, a payment transaction is automatically created by the integration when the tenant pays their rent online or the landlord manually marks something as paid. The payment transaction includes the date, property and unit, and amount of collected rent or security deposits. This is everything needed for tax time and is the transaction that will be reflected on your net income, rent roll, and Schedule E reports. The payment transaction funds the clearing or payments account. There are two RentRedi payments accounts, one for electronic payments and one for manually marked as received payments. The second transaction is the transfer transaction. When the funds are paid out from RentRedi's payment processor or manually deposited into your bank account, the transfer transaction shows the funds moving from the RentRedi payments account to your checking account. This transaction is not created automatically by the integration. It is booked from your linked bank account's import feed. The transfer transaction ensures that you do not accidentally double book revenue that has already been recorded through the integration and shows your bank account as the final destination of the funds. In the RentRedi tab, payment transactions are shown in black as they increase the balance of their payments account. Transfer transactions are shown in red as they reduce the balance of their payments account. You can select either payments account individually to see the running balance for electronic or manual payments specifically, or view them together to see all synced payments and transfers. For payments collected electronically through RentRedi, we automatically recognize deposits in your import feed and book them as transfers from the RentRedi electronic payments account to your bank account. This is done with a default transaction matching rule, so you won't need to take any action. It will be booked automatically as the deposit from RentRedi is imported from your bank account. For deposits where you have manually marked the invoice as paid in RentRedi, use the RentRedi deposit transaction type. This records the transfer transaction from RentRedi manual payments to your bank account. We don't have the same traceability with manually marked as received payments as we do for those processed electronically through RentRedi, so the system cannot automatically book these transactions on your behalf in the same way. Because the integration automatically captures the per payment revenue amounts and property, you never need to split the deposit in your import feed into the per property amounts. Do not book deposits that correspond to paid invoices in RentRedi as revenue transactions, as that would result in double entry of your rent revenues. Thank you for learning more about the REI Hub and RentRedi integration.